Good morning, everyone, and happy Saturday. It is finally the weekend. Listen, you guys, it is currently 7:30. I'm dead. You all know I don't do mornings. However, we have a very special guest in town. Classics with a Quirk is here. It has been so much fun. So last night we went to Fry the Coop. Hello, obviously. And then we came back here, hung out. It was a fun night. So then today we're going to head over to a new pancake place that Quirky's friend found. And we're gonna try some good food, hop on the train, head downtown. We're gonna hit the Shedd Aquarium today, do some shopping, and just have a cool, chill Chicago day, and it's gonna be a vibe. I'm super excited. So today, what am I carrying? I love that about you, stay curious. We are taking the Givenchy Pandora. It's been a minute since I've carried it, so I'm kind of excited to get back into that again. Before I forget, this Sunday, you guys, March 26th, 11 a.m. Central Time, come back here for the huge designer bag haul. It is literally a moment. It's a vibe. We're here for it. All right, anyway, guys, so Quirky is on her way here, and then we're gonna go get some breakfast. I'm starving. Your boy needs some coffee. And a cute little Starbucks drink is not gonna cut it this morning. I need some diner coffee. I said what I said, save space. And I'm super excited. It's gonna be such a good weekend. All right, guys, come along. All right, guys, so Quirky is on her way. So we're gonna hop in the car, meet her downstairs. But before we go, fit check. So today we're just going for casual dad vibes. Just baggy khakis, turtleneck, Givenchy Pandora, chunky shoes. It's a moment. We're here for it. I'm a little tired and I'd like to be comfortable. It is what it is. Save space. Zane, would you like to share your outfit with people? Oh, okay.
This is yours.
Okay.
Target.
Okay.
Zara, I think.
Okay.
Nike.
Nike. We love it. Gotta wear green because it's the St. Patrick's Day. I'm so tired, you guys. I'm dead. I'm gonna sleep on the train. I can guarantee you that. All right, guys, so here we are with Quirky. Hello.
Hello.
Guys, our day has been a disaster.
It has been so cold, first of all. It has been
Freezing.
Absolutely freezing. The wind chill at zero?
Yeah, zero. Yeah.
So the train that we were supposed to take into Chicago was malfunctioning.
Yep.
Had kind of come issues, so it didn't come into the station.
Nope.
We just waited there for too long.
Way too long. Too long.
So Zane decided to be very, very kind and drive us in, which was fantastic. We made decent time. Yay.
Really good time.
We were going to go to the Shedd Aquarium. All the tickets were sold out until 4 p.m.
Literally, as we're pulling into the parking garage, the guy's walking out with a sign that says tickets sold out till 4.
So we're going to come back at 4.
We're going to come back at 4. So we're going to do some shopping. Some Starbucks is in order. You guys, I am dying. So some shopping, some coffee. It's going to be a good afternoon, but it is cold.
Yes.
And low-key, you guys, I was like, I'm not going to wear a hat today because hat hair.
Yeah.
The wind has negated all that and it's way too cold. So we're going to buy a hat. Super excited.
Yes, so.
So let's go hat shopping. right, guys, so we finally made it to the aquarium. It's been a really fun day. So far we've hit up Chanel, had an amazing time there. I have more to tell you guys when we get home, and I'll tell you the story. So we saw Chanel, we saw Hermès. We of course went into the new Coach boutique and got some really cute stuff in there. It's been a good day.
Yeah, I think so. Still very cold, but we've been dealing. Also, we have to tell you a story about the Shedd Aquarium at some point with the tickets.
Yes.
That was the tie.
Oh my gosh.
But we're making it.
Today could have been a disaster, but it's turned out really
We're
great.
having a good time.
Yes.
We're still having a good time.
It's despite it being freezing out, and I still don't have a hat.
Yeah, well, that's true.
We quit.
We never managed the hat.
No, we didn't.
Oh well, it's okay.
It's fine.
We'll deal with the ear.
It's a vibe.
Yes,
Chill vibes only.
Literally.
Literally today. All right, guys, let's go see some fish. Back home, and we had so much fun in the city. I hope you guys enjoyed the footage of the Shedd's Aquarium. It was big. Like, I don't remember it being that big as a kid. Like, when I went, like, I can remember like the back portion with like the beluga whales, a couple things, but like that was a lot of fish, you guys. And I just want to point out, we had such a fun time at Chanel. We worked with a wonderful client advisor. He knew what he was talking about. He was a fan of the brand, really passionate about everything that he was showing us. And you know what, guys, I really did like the yellow classic flap that I tried on. 11 grand though. Anyway, shout out to Molly and her daughter Mackenzie. We met them at the Chanel store. She watched a Super Day Cup as well, knew who both of we were. Super sweet. She was celebrating a milestone birthday and just got, I think she said her first Chanel, which is really cool. So happy belated birthday, Molly. It was wonderful meeting you. And it's just been a really good weekend so far, you guys. On the way home, we stopped at Vinny's Pizza. Like, if you know me, you know I love a good, cheap, greasy pizza. So, of course, we're going to try some of that for dinner and then just, like, veg out, you guys. We did a lot of walking in the city, and it was super cold, and my feet hurt. So, like, chill vibes only tonight. We're just going to, like, watch some TV, eat some pizza, and anyway, I'm starving, and I'm ready to get out of my clothes. Like, I'm going to put on my comfies. I'm going to be upfront about it. I'm going to be wearing my comfies and my house glasses, so if we film more, give me some grace. I've been walking today. Good morning, guys, and happy Sunday. I know what day it is. So it has been such a fun but a very, very busy weekend. So as you all know, Quirky's here in town. She came with a friend. So the four of us ran into the city. We did like the Shedd Aquarium. I mean, you guys saw the footage. You know what happened. I don't have to tell you again. So anyway, so today they're coming over here. We're going to film a video this morning to go up on Quirky's channel. It's going to be like a Delvaux versus Hermès battle royale, which will be kind of fun. I'm super excited. I get to see her Delvaux in person, so be jealous. Then this afternoon, we have the live going on at 1 p.m. and it is just a busy weekend. Luckily, I took tomorrow off, too, so I can have like a nice little 3-day. I love my long weekends. You know that about me. I need to order some Starbies. I need to get ready. They're heading over, so I need to get like lights and all the pizzazz put together. I need to put on something that's not an old Champion sweatshirt. But seriously, guys, Quirky is so much fun to hang out with in real life. When you're meeting someone like that has like an online like content creation channel or whatever, like you're always like wondering like, oh, you know, are they going to be like absolutely like an awful person in real life? And that's definitely not been the case. I've lucked out twice. So I met Lux Petite, you guys, Jamie from Lux Petite, Quirky from Classics with a Quirk, and both times like they were both like super fun, super amazing to hang out with, and just really good people. And I hope they have the same takeaway after having met me. And it's been a lot of fun, you guys. I can't wait until we can get together again. And I think we need to try Michigan. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I didn't buy anything yesterday, but I picked up some cute stuff at the Coach store, 444 North Michigan, the new flagship pop shop, whatever we're calling it. To clarify, the interior is very different. I hope I got a lot of good shots for you guys, but the interior is very different from like Coach boutiques that we're used to, which is a shock. Hi, my name's Caleb. I worked at Coach in the 2013, 2014 era. It's so different. It's young, it's youthful, it's vibrant, but it's also very like New York in the 1980s in a way, like kind of underground. It's pretty neat, I'm not gonna lie. The product though, like I don't know if it really jumps out in the space. I mean, it might on the video, but in real life it was, I don't know how I feel about it. I think I need to go back another time or two to really decide. But you guys, they were giving out free whimsical push pens. If you guys caught my Coach unboxing a couple weeks ago, I'll link down in the description, but they were giving out free whimsical pens. Of course, I had to pick them all up because it's like Pokemon, gotta catch them all. I'm gonna show you guys what I got because they're super freaking cute. All right, gang, so this is the Coach Mini Field Bag, Messenger, whatever you call it, that is from 2004. I picked this up on Shop Goodwill for $31, and it is gorgeous. Look at the patina on that vachetta. A few water spots, but I'm like, hey, it's almost 25 years old, so there's that. Why I thought carrying a massive and kind of heavy Givenchy Pandora through the city on the coldest day of the year was a great idea, but I did. Love that for me. And in here, I have some freebies from Coach. Coach loves Chicago. I mean, how cute is that? That can go up in my bag closet somewhere. Maybe I'll frame it. Kind of a vibe. And the pins, you guys, the pins are super freaking cute and whimsical. The weird thing with this bag, if you missed the unboxing, I guess I'll catch you up, but these two grommet holes are for whimsical pins according to the Coach website that we looked at on the way back machine. I'm like, oh my gosh, whimsical push pins. Like, where am I gonna find a whimsical push pin? Well, at Coach, apparently. So they were giving these out for free in a fishbowl. That's a taxi cab. So for those of you who don't know what a taxi is, this is what we wrote in before Ubers. This is a C, C for Coach, C for Caleb, and that is like my iconic soft pastel pink. So that is gonna look fire on this bag. Really cute. The city of New York. How cute is that? These were free, you guys, just sitting out in a glass fishbowl. So they had 3 different styles. I picked all 3. I'm like, you know what? I've spent enough money here at Coach over the years. I can have 3 free pens and not feel bad about it in a postcard. So I did that. And I think that's all I stashed away. Oh, and the card from the Chanel SA, who was absolutely fabulous and I hope we can work with in the near future. Did really fall in love with that jumbo flap that I tried on. It was fabulous. Anyway, I'm going to dress up my bag, show you guys, and then that'll be that. Whimsical. Okay, you guys, this is literally a vibe. It is so stinking cute. I didn't think I'd like it that much, but I absolutely love it. Okay, let me show you. How adorable is that? Okay, so I went with the C, obviously. C for Caleb, C for Coach. My favorite color, that soft pastel 80s, 90s pink. And then I opted to go with the city, just because the Empire State Building really matched well with the colors in the C. And that is a vibe. That is vibe 100. And then if I ever go to New York again, then, when we go to New York again, I can pop the taxi on there and then like have a real vibe. Okay, that is cute. I love it. All right, guys, I'm here to give you some fabulous handbag candy. This is amazing. Okay, so Quirky brought her Delvaux Brillant over for filming. And I mean, can we just... I think it's safe to say this belongs in my collection. I have to have one now, right? Okay, so this is the MM size, and it's low-key perfection. Like, it's a little bit smaller than my Kelly 35, but the width is gonna make up for it. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm sold. I have to have a Delvaux, guys. So we're gonna be filming a comparison video between my Hermès Kelly and her Delvaux Brillant, and it's gonna be fun. So we're gonna get started. Oh my gosh, it's everything. Thank you for bringing that.
Isn't it nice?
It is gorgeous.
Yeah,
I am.
there's-
No, show it off, show the people.
I mean, there is a reason why I am the spokesperson for Delvaux now,
Yes,
or
absolutely.
wish to be. And then this is the buckle.
Okay, show us the buckle.
So you lift up the tongue.
Uh-huh.
This goes down easy peasy.
In and out. So that was much easier to do one-handed than I thought it would be.
Yeah, you learn how. It's a little bit futzy at first, but then you kind of figure out the trick to it, and it's
Yeah.
like just to sling it back up, you just put it in back. Lift up the tongue, and then that slides back in like that.
Flip it up. That's not bad at all.
No.
Absolutely stunning. And you guys, I gay gasped. I'm gonna admit, when she brought out the dust bag, I was like, oh my gosh, that is literally embroidered in gold. It is stunning, you guys. Tell me in the comments, I need this, right? It's a necessity at this point. Thank you so much, Quirky. All right, let me go get out my Hermès for you.
I do have a cat. She is not present because she is still in Michigan.
Well, she's at the kitty spot.
She is at the kitty spa. They love her there. They're
Yeah.
like, you deserve it. Many more. Boom, amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ernest. Ernest was the 5,000th subscriber. He says, we just used our work laptop to get you to 5K. Thank you, Ernest. That's
Tricky,
so cool.
I like it.
Yes. All right, guys. So kind of a major update. Well, first, Quirky just left. They're heading back home. And we went live. It's a fabulous time. We filmed a good video together, kind of like a Delvaux. Like I told you guys, Delvaux versus Kelly. I think it's going to be a good video. The bones are there. We had a really good chemistry on camera. But during the live with Quirky, we surpassed 5,000 subscribers. Ah, it's so cool. I just want to say thank you guys for all your support over the last 2 years. It has been absolutely amazing here on YouTube. 5,000, like, it happened. That is so cool. So we're on to the next milestone. I think like 7,500 would be like a good milestone before we hit 10K. But I just want to thank you all for the love and support that you give us, Zane and I. It's been amazing. I've truly enjoyed our place in this luxury space on YouTube. It's been a really good road. Zane and I are both starving. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so we are going to go grab some food. Just like chill vibes only this afternoon. It kind of stinks though. I don't have The Last of Us to look forward to anymore. Do we just need to restart maybe? Anyway, guys, super good weekend so far. Quirky, thank you for coming to Chicago. It was wonderful showing you both around. Tons of fun. Thank you guys for 5,000. That still is crazy to say. I'm going to do like a thing on Canva real quick and post it on my community page. Thanking you guys, but I'm ready to eat. So let's go do that. All right, guys, so that is a wrap on the weekend, sadly. It was a lot of fun. Classes with the Quirk, hanging out, doing the live. We hit 5,000 subscribers, which is super cool. I met another subscriber over the weekend. Absolutely top-notch weekend. Like, it couldn't have been any better. I had so much fun. I just got done filming my video for Wednesday. It was a tag video by Jamie from Lux Petite, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun. I love these tag videos because then you can kind of like, hi, Zane. Because you can kind of like window shop. You know what I mean? Like, you can kind of like, okay, well, I kind of want that, so I'm going to put it in this video. And it's a lot of fun. Like, that's how I end up finding more stuff is from these like tag videos. And I kind of blame my want for the Ferragamo studio bag on this situation. I feel like that's when it first got on my radar. Anyway, make sure you guys, I'm going to say it again. I know I've been spamming you with this. Come back Sunday, 11 a.m. Central Time for the huge designer bag collection. It is a big deal. I am so excited. We've worked really hard on this. There's mod shots, tons and tons of bags. Like I've already forgotten how many we shot. Too many, but well, is there such a thing as too many bags? I don't know. I've talked enough. You guys are ready to go. Have a great week. I will see you all on Sunday. Yeah, that's that. 5,000 subscribers. So cool. All right, guys. Bye-bye.